Abdurrahman, we're too old to start. Let me try and get a thumbnail. Um, this is food log 15 and 16. I'm combining them. I don't really want to because, as you can see, I'm in Stool City. That's not meant to happen. And I've been here for 2 days. So let's get into it. What the first day I had and they're 2 different days. So let's see what happened. First day I had a high volume of food, good breakfast with mango, grapes, mandarins, cup of very sweet tea. I had a large bottle of homemade mango and papaya juice stroke smoothie because it was pretty thick. Dinner was relatively small, or this was the sort of last meal of the day, but I had mangoes, honey on the apples to sort of up the sugar volume, and because the quantity was small, and mandarin. A couple of cups of very sweet Senegalese tea. If you've never had it, it's sweet. You don't have to worry about the sugar. There's certainly sugar in there. And then another test of my favorite current gummy candy things. These guys are vegan. I included the food chart there just so you can see. There's zero fat. It's just pure carbs, pure energy, pure sugar. Obviously, a whole lot of preservatives and other weird stuff in there. But this should be a perfect tick box for the diet. But I was expecting possibly just to lose a bit of weight back to my old 0.5, 0.6 pounds a day. And Stool City, 207.6. Stool City, 207.6. So the next day I decided, okay, I'm going to forget the sweets, forget the candies. Let's go pretty strict and just be pure fruit. So and this is the chart. You can see I'm still hovering at that 207.6. That puts me exactly on that orange line, which is the 55% waist to height, which is a metabolic shift line. I really want to get under that because then everything is meant to be better, and I should be racing towards the 50% line, which is blue. So I was trying to be strict, and I had a cup of sweet tea in the morning. Stool City, I forgot to take a photo of my lunch. But I had a cup of tea and grapes in the morning. I don't think I included those. Forgot to take the lunch. Then I had a big fruit dinner. It was last night. It was quite late that I had it, like after my training, because I squeezed in my training very late last night. So that was about almost midnight maybe. But as you can see, a whole lot of mango, papaya, mandarins, kiwis, grapes. Nothing bad. Everything that should equate to weight loss. And boom. Second visit, unexpected visit to Stool City, again, 207.6. Now, I was absolutely expecting after yesterday with low volume and just fruit to see quite a drop on the scale, maybe a double whammy, enough to make up for the day before where I stood and I was wondering if it was because of the candies. But no. And as the videos that I've been recording just today and putting out, I'm in Stool City and it's not meant to happen. So this is the question. Is it my age? Is it that I'm natural and have never taken any performance and will never take any performance enhancing stuff? Is it just what happens and you step your way down and just say, okay, no problems, I'm sticking with it and let the approach do its thing? Age, carrying too much fat. Is that the thing? I mean, a lot of the guys who are reporting on this diet are already pretty fit, and they're then leaning out from an already lean place where I'd quite like to be. And I think a lot of normal people would be quite happy with where they started from. I've seen a number of guys who are like, okay, well, you don't have much to worry about, but good you lost weight. It's a good premise. I'm never quite sure what to think about the guys taking performance-enhancing drugs. I don't think it has much effect, particularly on diet, but certainly they're not the same as me. So I'm not sure whether it's valid for me to take it. But anyway, there we are again, 2 days in a row in Stool City. So what am I doing about it? Well, today I've upped the sugar. I had a couple of bottles of sugar water. I might have a couple more. We'll see what happens if I really up the sugar. Is this what is necessary to get the metabolism and the fire burning? I don't know. We'll see. I certainly don't want another day in Stool City. So let's pray, inshallah, that doesn't happen tomorrow. Anyway, there's the update from me, Abdurrahman at Too Old to Start. I'd love it if you guys would subscribe and comment. I try to answer all the comments. I'm documenting this all in real time, or as real time as I can, and completely real. And as you can see, no edits, no filters, nothing like that. But there we go. Food log 15 and 16 didn't do much for me. Stuck at 207.6. The story continues.